Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing my October favourites, and as usual I've got a mix of beauty and lifestyle and other bits. And the first thing I'm going to show you is my Viseart palette, and I'm so glad that I'm finally getting a lot of use out of this thing because I bought it about a year ago. It's so crazy expensive. I think it was either 60 or 80 pounds. Either way, so expensive for an eyeshadow palette. I was just so excited to see it in the UK that I kind of just bought it and then felt really guilty for ages afterwards. But I've been using it so much this month. I've really got a lot of wear out of it. It's got 12 eyeshadows in it, and they're all very kind of neutral, warm tones, which is really what I like to wear. They're all completely matte, which is great, especially for this time of year. I really like wearing matte eyeshadows and a bold lip. And I just find that it's so quick and easy to use. The shadows are really pigmented and easy to blend, and you can just put one all over the lid, or you can get quite creative. I love these three, actually all this kind of like middle row, and then these two as well. They're so flattering on my eye colour and hair colour, and I absolutely love them. So I'm really, really glad I got this palette, and I've been using it a lot this month. I forgot to mention this in last month's favourites, and I was gutted when it came to editing. I did add it in the description box, but for those of you that didn't catch that, I'm still loving this, so I thought I'd mention it this month as well. It's by Pixie, and it's the Hydrating Milky Mist. This is like one of those hydrating sprays. I'm going to put a bit on now. Oh, it's so nice. It's like a hydrating mist, but it's different to most because it's milky. What makes it milky? It says it's got hyaluronic acid and black oat. It's probably the oats that makes it milky. And it's just so hydrating. When I'm sitting at my desk, especially on days where I'm not wearing any makeup, I just put loads of this on my skin and it feels so nice. My skin just like drinks it up. It's also really nice on top of makeup. As you can see, it didn't kind of disrupt my makeup at all. It's very, very light. And I'm still loving this. It looks like I've hardly used any, and I swear I use this every day. I mentioned this product in my Boots haul, and a lot of you guys have tweeted me to ask how I'm getting on, so I thought I'd mention it in this video. It's by Sally Hansen, and it's her Miracle Cure. I was really suffering from flaking, chipping nails, and I went into Boots. I was a bit overwhelmed with how many Sally Hansen ones there were, but I think I tweeted and you guys told me this one was a really good one to get, so I picked it up and I do really like it. I actually think it's made such a difference. I didn't really think about it until it came to filming this video. Actually, I don't remember the last time my nails kind of flaked or chipped. They've been such good quality. I basically just use this as a base coat when I'm painting my nails, so I don't even use it like every day or that often, maybe every like 4 days, and it's made such a massive difference. So I'm really impressed with that. If you need something to strengthen your nails, then I would go for this one for sure. I've mentioned this range from the White Company before. It's their Wild Mint, Peppermint and White Tea. I've had the candle for quite a few years now. I keep repurchasing it and it's such a lovely scent. But I recently got the diffuser and the room spray as well, and I've put those in my bathroom. The room spray is amazing. I think if you were going to pick one thing from the range, I would go for the room spray because it's just so like strong, and the scent really lasts all day. It's just such a fresh, it's like a fresh but warming and homely scent. I can't even explain it. It's very different to anything else I've smelled. So I'd recommend going into store and giving it a sniff because it could be a love-hate thing. I personally love it. I love the mint part of it. It's such a nice fresh scent to have in your home, so I've been loving the home spray. I'm sorry if I'm looking a little bit pale and bright, but it's very hard to balance the light when it's such a dull, gloomy day outside. But the next product is from Estee Lauder, and I can't believe I haven't really spoken much about this because I just finished an entire tube, and when I got my new one I thought I really should talk about this more because I absolutely love it. It's just become so part of my daily routine that I've just forgotten about it really. It's the Estee Lauder CC cream, and I use this every single day. I use a small squeeze and I mix it with my foundation. I know that some people, I know Anna uses it, I think, just by itself all over the skin, which is really nice as well, but I like to mix it with my foundations because I feel like it makes the foundation even more dewy and blendable. It has a slight tint to it as well, so I feel like it gives me a slight tan. It just takes the edge off a little bit, and I love it. I've finished an entire tube, I'm on to my second one, and it's a great product. I feel like a CC cream is one of those things you think, what does that really do? I don't really know what it does, but it does something great, whatever it is. It makes your skin just glowy and lovely. I'm not going to talk too much about these because I've been banging on about the H&M Beauty range in so many videos. You guys know I'm so impressed with it. But if I had to pick one thing from the range that I've tried, my favourite things so far are the cream eyeshadows. I have two. One is a slightly warm brown and one's a slightly cooler kind of taupey brown. I will write the names of them down below because they're so small I can't even read them, but these are great. I don't feel like I need to repurchase my Estee Lauder chained cream eyeshadow, which is my all-time favourite because I think this is so similar. It's like slightly moussey. I can apply it with like a flat brush and then blend it out, and it lasts all day without creasing. They're so great. They've got proper lids, so I feel like they won't dry out. the quality of these are unreal. So if you like cream eyeshadows, especially the warm brown one, it's so, so pretty, then go and check out H&M Beauty's range. They've got quite a few shades as well. I always have a couple of lipsticks floating around my handbags, and this month it's definitely been these two, and I've been kind of swapping between both of them. The first one is from Laura Mercier, and Tanya Burr mentioned in her video that she wore this on her wedding day, and I thought, wow, if she wore this on her wedding day, it must be amazing. What a recommendation. And I love buying things that YouTubers that I watch recommend. So I went to get it. It's called Spiced Rose. It's by Laura Mercier, and it's such a pretty colour. It's slightly darker on me, so it's not quite kind of nude or neutral, but it's like a slightly rosy browny tone. It's so autumnal and beautiful. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing Charlotte Tilbury Bond Girl, which I love. This isn't matte, it's creamy, so it's so easy to wear during the day, and I've been wearing this like every day. I absolutely love it. So I'm really glad I picked that up. Thanks for the recommendation, Tanya. And the next one is from Clarins, and it's called Tea Rose. I think I tried out pretty much all of the lipsticks in this range, and this was definitely my favourite. It's a bit different to other shades that I wear. It's like a nude neutral, but it's slightly more pink. It's quite a pale pink actually, but I like to blend it in with my finger just so it's not too like out there. And it's really pretty. It's just slightly more fresh than the Laura Mercier lipstick. So when I'm having like a real kind of no makeup day and I want something a bit more neutral, this one's really pretty. And those two are what I've been wearing all month. Very easy lipsticks. Okay, so now for some non-beauty stuff. The first thing I've been loving is this. You might think, what the hell is this? It's from Oliver Bonus. And you basically rest it on your desk and you can put papers or anything in there. I keep a lot of press releases and documents and letters that I can't be bothered to open because they're full of bank statements, and I pile them all in here, and it looks really pretty on my desk, and it's copper and lovely. So I like the whole range from Oliver Bonus of stuff like that. So definitely go there if you want kind of desk stationery stuff. I've also got an online series, a TV series, and a film to recommend. So the online series is the Alexa Chung and Vogue series. It was on the British Vogue YouTube channel, and I think it was a brilliant concept and idea, really well executed. It was maybe like a 5-part series. They've now uploaded it as one big hour-long special, so I will link that down below. Alexa Chung is the presenter, and it's all about the fashion industry, how you can get into it, all the different jobs that come around the fashion industry, because it's not just about kind of being a designer or sitting on the front row. There's so many little jobs, and it makes it really easy to understand and really accessible for people who just love fashion but maybe don't love the kind of glitzy side of it. Alexa Chung is great. I think she's such a good presenter. You can tell that she just pushed aside any script she was given and just did her own thing, and I think she's hilarious. She's got such a great personality. I love her. So go and check out that series. I think it was a really good move on Vogue's part, and I really enjoyed watching it. I watched every episode as it was uploaded. A TV show I would definitely recommend is Narcos. I think I'm saying that right. Me and Rich just finished it. It's on Netflix, and it's all about the Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar, and it's so interesting. You just don't learn about things like that in school, and I can't really believe it's real, but it is, and it's so gripping. We were watching like 2 or 3 episodes at a time, so go, if you have Netflix, definitely watch it. I also saw the film Suffragette 2 nights ago, and I really enjoyed it. I went with my sister. Again, it's something you learn about in school, but you don't really relate to or fully understand, and they finally made a proper film about the suffragettes, and it's so interesting. It's so like, I came out feeling quite angry, but I feel like that's a good thing. When a film's done really well, it kind of evokes emotion. I would really recommend seeing it, and make your boyfriend and husband and brother go and see it too, because Rich wouldn't see it with me, and I'm really annoyed about that. The storyline is just incredible. It's kind of based on a true story, but they've also built some characters around it, and yeah, it's a really emotional film. So those are all my favourites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what products I've been loving and TV shows and stuff. Let me know if you've been enjoying any films or TV shows recently. I'm always looking to try new things, and I will see you on Tuesday for my weekly vlog. Bye!